Hello everyone, can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Yeah, hopefully everyone is doing well. All right, so we're going to finish up a Sonic. Hey, Darkest of Him, how are you doing? How are you doing, Darkest? How are you doing today? So you know what? I actually don't play Roblox. I've never played that game. Are you a Roblox fan? And aren't there a lot of different types of Roblox style games? I've seen a few people play it and I have no idea how to, I don't know much about it. But how are you doing? Hopefully all is well. Hey, what's up, Ronan? How are you doing? I'm doing my first art live stream on OBS. The first one for OBS. How's it going, Ronan? Hey, Mythology, Myth, is that you, Myth? I haven't seen you in a long time, Myth. Welcome back. If that's you, Myth, welcome back. Mythology. I remember you, Mythology. Welcome back. I'm just doing some random art today, you guys. Stuff that I never really got to finish a while back, so... There's a lot of stuff that I didn't get to finish a while back. You're doing good, Darkest? Oh, there's a Sonic game in there. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. All right, see ya, Darkest of him. Thank you for dropping by, though. You're cheating on Sab Sab? Hilarious, hilarious. Ronan, you're cheating on Sab Sab? Yeah, I have his tab open, but thank you for lurking, Savvy. So yeah, hello Mythology. Hopefully everything's going well. Yep, I've changed your nickname. I remember you though. How are you doing? Welcome on in, everyone. And Indiana Jones, hello. Hi Legend, how are you doing? Yeah, Legend. So I've ever since I started my channel, I've been doing a lot of fan art as well. I just haven't had a. I just been meaning to do a lot more, at least once a week, live art streams, which I haven't done in a while. But yeah, so today I'm going to finish up my Mario ones that I started a long time ago and my Sonic ones. So yeah. Hey Roxanne, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, thanks, Legend. I do make art as well. Thank you for dropping by, you guys. Let me see. Yeah, everyone hit that like button, you guys. Yes. And hopefully you're doing well. How's everyone doing today? Roxanne, Ronan, Legend, you guys are doing well. Mythology. Hey, Ariel Torres, thank you. How are you doing today? Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Today I wanted to do a relaxing stream. So if you guys didn't know, a while back I did a live stream of Sonic, of just Sonic characters, and I drew classic Sonic from Sonic, you know, mainly from Sonic Mania and Sonic Origins, I think it was. And I colored them in pencil, and then a while back I also did Super Mario in different anime styles. And I never had a chance to finish coloring them, so that's what I'm gonna do today. Is finish coloring both of these. And since I just finished Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations, I'm all, you know what, let's go back, finish cleaning these up, and yeah, maybe we'll draw more Sonic related things. Because I know Salt in the chat, let's see if he comes in later, he wanted me to draw a Chow from Sonic Adventure 2, so yeah, today we're going to be blending in these colors with this blender pencil, and we're going to finish inking these and make them a lot cleaner. Because I want the outlines of Sonic and all these different, and all the characters to have a cleaner outline, so yeah. And we're just going to be hanging out. A little tired. I finally finished my finals yesterday. Oh, that's good to hear. At least you get to relax now, Ariel. Hopefully everything went well with your finals and your exams. I know back then when I did that, used to be, it could be stressful, right? Now, if it does take me some time to look at your chat, it's because my setting for my desk and all this is a little it could be a little weird, but bear with me, you guys. I'm gonna brighten up here, you guys. I'm gonna brighten up the camera because it is a little dark. Give me a second. Let me I'm gonna go to color correction. I'm gonna make it a little bit brighter, you guys. Hopefully you guys can see it better. Just a tiny bit. Let's see if that helps. But yeah. Yeah, everything went well. Nice. And glad you're doing good too, Myth. Hopefully you're doing well, Myth. I haven't seen you in a while. You've been busy too. How's everything going with you? And glad you're doing well, Roxanne. But yeah, you guys, if you guys have never been in one of these live art streams, we just hang out. We talk about games, we talk about pop culture, and yeah, and basically we talk about what I'm drawing. And yeah, and since we're finishing up some Sonic art, what I guess I'm gonna ask, let's see, who's your favorite Sonic character and why? And also, because it's art related, what is your favorite, or oh, you know what? What's your favorite Sonic art style? Meaning, for example, do you like the 2D sprites of the classic Sonic games? Do you like the 3D ones? Which ones and why? And the reason I chose this Sonic right here, because I think this is a cool blend of the old chubby Sonic and just a little bit, I just like how simplified he looks, and he looks adorable. But yeah, let's see. We're gonna thicken some of these lines up just a little bit. And let me know if you guys can hear. I have some music to chill to. I don't want it to be copywritten, but I do just want it to be barely in the background. Let me know if you can just slightly hear the music, which is kind of what I want. Barely be visible. Oh, you like Shadow because you like him from the movie. Nice, nice. And you know what? If I get a chance to, I'll draw Shadow. I'll draw Shadow, Roxanne. Yeah, I've always thought Shadow was really cool looking. You know, when he first appeared in Sonic Adventure 2, I really thought he was just really cool looking. You know, the opposite of Sonic, the way his design is, the color, you know, the red with black just really looks cool on him. His backstory, right? Let's see. Ronan says, Ariel, let's see. I'm in between 2D and 3DR. Who are your favorite characters from Sonic? Ooh, okay. Ooh, you're gonna be trying out after Exhibition 33, Xenoblade Chronicles DLC, and Dragon Ball Z Infinite. Nice, Ronan. Oh, you're gonna be giving Borderlands the series a try. Nice. My cousin gifted me Borderlands 3 last year, but I haven't touched it at all, Ronan. I haven't even touched that game. Can you come pick me up? I'm scared. I can't do this anymore. Mythology. I like that the little hedgehog emoji is adorable. And my favorite character. So my favorite character, Ariel, is, you know, I love how Tails looks like. I like his design, but I also like the little Charmy bee. Do you guys remember the little Charmy bee? I like Amy's design. She looks kind of cool. But yeah, I think Tails has always looked cool. Then also Knuckles has a really cool design as well. With his, I like how Tails, you know, obviously his double tails, the color, his shoes, all of that. But yeah, Borderlands, I'm gonna give it a. I'll try it eventually, Ronan, for Borderlands. I'm just gonna finish cleaning up some of these lines, you guys, and we're gonna finish also. I'm gonna also do Hey, welcome back, Darkest. You can hear it? Okay, cool, cool. Welcome back, Darkest. Hey, Daytona, welcome back. I like Shadow because they're similar to each other. An example of the movie, they're two sides of the same coin, exactly. Knuckles, even though he's tough, he still cares about Sonic and Tails, exactly. Hey, how are you doing, Daytona? Hey, Savvy, welcome in. Yeah, these I chose these styles, Savvy, because they look adorable. So you said, let's see, can you draw Sonic on the hoverboard like Sonic Riders? You know what? I'm gonna find a good picture of him, and I'll give it a shot, Daytona, if I get a chance after I draw Shadow. I'm gonna draw Shadow first, though. But how are you doing, Daytona? And thank you for that, Savvy. I need to fix one of the filters, you guys. Hold on 1 second. There's something a little off. Oh, there you go. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see it. Hold on. You guys probably turn on the light. Duh. I have a bunch of lights on. I just want it to be as clear as possible. You're just chilling, Daytona? Nice, nice. Ooh, you're playing Cuphead, Roxanne. I need to get back into Cuphead. That game's so hard, but it's so fun. I need to get back into it. Need to definitely get back into Cuphead. Like I said in Cuphead, I went to the final boss, and I just never played it enough to like actually beat that boss. So if I do end up, actually practicing, I might actually be able to beat it. All right, you know what? So you guys, I have this thing called a blender pencil. This is a blender pencil that helps me blend in the color pencils. So we'll see how this goes. I set up my Xbox again finally, and I'm downloading Fortnite and Roblox. Ooh, nice. So you didn't have it set up before, Daytona? You just never had it set up? Oh wait, you said you moved. If I remember, you said you were moving, right? Now I remember. So that's good though. You have stuff set up. That's pretty cool. Completely forgot that you said you had all that you had to like move and everything. Yep. Oh, thank you, Ariel, for that. Awesome gamer, YouTuber, and artist. Thank you so much, Ariel. I do really try to stand out on YouTube because, I did start off this channel. I can't believe it's been 3 years, you guys, where I always wanted to combine fan art, talk about the art of gaming, and also do and play video games and all that stuff. So if you guys didn't know, I have an entire section in my playlist of all art related stuff that I've drawn from different series. So I've always wanted to combine both of them together. So I've drawn a lot of Mario, now Sonic, Pikmin, Metroid. Yeah, I've drawn a lot of Metroid. Yeah, Zelda related things. Street Fighter as well. So there's a bit of everything that I like to add on to there for that. All right, so I'm just blending things up here a little bit. Oh, your stuff was in storage? Okay, yeah, I remember you saying that your stuff was everywhere. Oh, and speaking of the Wii Daytona, guess what, you guys? I hooked up my Wii U, so I will be streaming a few Wii U games, and I can actually stream some Wii games on my Wii U. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be really fun. All right, so I'm blending in this Sonic. Look, you guys are gonna see how smooth this little chubby Sonic's gonna look like. Hopefully it's sharp enough where you guys can see everything, but so one of the first games I ever played, Ariel, is the original Super Mario Brothers back on the regular Nintendo back in the day. That was my first game I ever played. That game and Duck Hunt. That is my favorite, or I mean my first game I ever played. And I also, let's see what else. And the Ninja Turtles game from back in the day. That was my first one ever. Okay, so that Sonic's all blended in. Your first game was earlier, the first Ultimate. Oh, Ultimate Alliance or Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on Xbox 360. Hey, that's a good first game, a good first hardcore game. Yeah, that's a good list right there. Because I thought you were gonna say something a little bit more simple, like a platformer or something like that. So I'm just smoothing things out, making things a little bit. So this blending pencil is literally blending in all of the pigment and making things smoother. And now it's actually darkening and making the like orange pop out. Oh, Marvel. You know what's funny, Daytona? Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I played it at a friend's house, even though I never owned it. That game was fun, but I never got good enough at it. But I remember choosing, what's his name? Arthur, King Arthur. He was a fun character. Deadpool's in there, right? Deadpool, Dante. But I never owned it, but I know that game is fun. Especially when they came out with the Ultimate Edition. My day is May. I just saw the date. In a few months it's your birthday. What? You're not happy? You're not looking forward to your birthday, Ariel? You're not looking forward to celebrating your birthday? Alright, and the reason I have my camera is a little weird to the side is because this is a huge sketchbook. Look how big it is. It's really huge. So I have to kind of have it at an angle. But hopefully it's clear enough where you guys can see it. But happy early birthday, though. Happy early birthday. I remember I wanted Marvel vs. Capcom 3 for Christmas when I was a kid and got it. Nice, Daytona. Yeah, I just feel kind of old. I'm surprised how old I'm going to be. And the one I was Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Fate of Two Worlds. Hey, Ariel, it's all good. I'm way older than all of you guys. I'm way older than you guys, so you don't have to think about that stuff. about
Slack is an absolutely essential tool to help us communicate.
getting older and stuff like that. Just what is it? Just try to enjoy your upcoming birthday. Hopefully, you can just try to enjoy your upcoming birthday and celebrate it. All right, let's move on. I'm gonna move on to Knuckles. Knuckles was always dope with this cool looking. I like the way that his fists have those two like pointed parts of his fingers, I guess, or his actual knuckles are all pointed. I'm just erasing a few outlines here and there. Ooh, you might go to the movies. What are you gonna watch? What are you gonna watch? No, Ronan, not old man. Not old man, Ronan. But yeah. Just look forward to your birthday and celebrating it, Ariel. Not the DILF vibes, freaking Daytona. You're freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh. Freaking Salt. I mean, freaking Ronan. Hey, Luigi is the best. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm just finishing up my Sonic characters by blending in the color pencil. Hopefully all is going well, Luigi. I'm doing good, Luigi. I'm doing good. I wanted to have a chill art stream today. If you didn't know, I draw a lot of on this channel. There is a lot of fan art that I've done before, and this one, it's so funny. I did it a long time ago, and I completely just never finished it. So I will be doing a final what would you call it, like a final edited video once this is all complete. Let's see. So I am new, and this channel makes my day by watching the lives. It makes me laugh. All right, cool, Ariel. I'm glad you were actually entertained. I'm glad you have fun coming in the streams. Because, yeah, we're over here just having fun, making jokes. Just hanging out, talking about pop culture. You know, nothing personal. Just all, you know, things that we're doing. Gaming, movies, all that stuff. So glad you're having fun. And you guys enjoy it. Yeah, so do you know what movie you're going to watch, or is you guys are still thinking about it? I saw Sonic 3. I actually really liked it a lot. I did not watch the first two. Daytona, if you get a chance to watch the first two movies, you're going to like them. The first two movies are so good. They're really, really funny. I really liked the first one, and then the second one was good. I think you'll like it. I ended up watching the third one in theaters. The other two, I just saw them in whatever streaming app they were on at the time. So yeah, you'll really like it, Daytona. Alright, I'm just gonna erase a few things on here. Alright, let's move on to Tails. I am going to finish... Yeah, Tails, oh man, I always liked Tails. It's adorable. In Sonic 2, I remember when I first saw Sonic, I used to buy the drawing books in school so I can draw them. Who remembers those book fairs at school? I remember having those book fairs at school, and I would order and I would get drawing books. Like I remember having a Mario one, a Sonic, a Donkey Kong drawing book. Daytona, watch the first two and then watch the third one. There's two post-credit scenes. Oh yeah, the post-credit scenes. I forgot about those. I forgot about those post-credit scenes. Yep. Oh, nice, Daytona. You saw that one? Nice. But yeah, if you get a chance to Daytona, you know, watch the first two. You're going to really like it. I kind of want to rewatch the first one because it has been a while for me, but... Oh, you know what? Let's see. Without any spoilers, you guys out. Without any spoilers, what do you think whenever they make whenever they make the fourth Sonic movie, what do you, yeah, without any spoilers, you guys, what do you think, what do you think the plot should be for Sonic 4? Or what characters do you want to see in Sonic 4? All right, there you go. Look, you guys, I blended everything together. Now the colors look so much smoother and richer. All right. Let me see. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Let's see if you guys can see the detail. You want to see Hedgehog from Sonic Riders, but I know that won't happen. Yeah, that's too much of a, what is it? They're not popular enough, right, Daytona? I feel like they would kind of do Sonic Heroes and Sonic CD. Yeah, I think they would. Hey, Leah Santa, I just saw you. How are you doing? How are you doing, Leah? I just saw you. I need to move my chat to the left. Hold on, you guys. My chat's a little over there. All right, I see you. How are you doing, Leah? You know what's funny? I'm going to draw, I'll draw Amy Rose, but I will draw Shadow first. I know I said that last time. It's been a long time. I knew I was going to draw Shadow. So let me find a good Shadow real quick, and let's get that going. But yeah, I'm going to draw classic Amy, though. We're going to draw Amy that has that green dress or whatever it's called. In June, the John Wick spin-off movie, Ballerina, and in July, Sonic 3, second time watching. Oh, that's cool. That's something to look forward to for your birthday, Ariel. That's really cool. Did you ever play Shadow? That, you know what? I did just a little bit, Roxanne. Back in the day on the GameCube, my friend had it. My friend actually had that game, and I only played a tiny bit of it. I mainly saw him play it, though. Alright, I found a really cool Shadow. You guys, let's go. Let's see how long it takes for you to draw this Shadow. I'm already 35 minutes in. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna have you guys on my phone, or at least the chat, so I can try to easily see your guys' chat. Alright, let me see. There you go. But yeah, how are you doing, Leah Santa? If you're still in here, welcome on in. All right, okay, guys, I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna go play Fortnite and stuff. See y'all around. All right, Daytona. See you later, Daytona. I'll be drawing Shadow. But yeah, have a good one, Daytona. Thanks for dropping by. All right, so let's draw Shadow. I guess I should draw him. Let's see, I'm gonna draw him standing, so. Yeah, I'm gonna draw him on the side or the center. I'm gonna move my camera instead and zoom in. That's gonna be the easiest thing to do, is to just zoom in. Hey, Ryder, for real. Hello, Ryder. How are you doing, Ryder? Welcome on in. Are you new to the channel? Welcome on in. How are you doing? All right, we're gonna draw Shadow now. He's not gonna be, you know, too big, obviously. I've been drawing them all pretty tiny. All right, so we're drawing Shadow's mouth. It's kind of a weird angle, but bear with me.
Can you please just hear me out? No, all work management platforms are the same.
I kind of like the designs a little bit more in the, yeah, because than the modern ones, but I do like both. Hey, TSL, welcome in. What is Art Fight 2025? What is that? I don't know what that is, TSL. That's the first time I ever heard of it. Welcome on in, TSL. And I'm doing good, Ryder. How are you? Yeah, I never heard of that. Is it like an art competition or something? Yeah, I never even heard of that. Hey, Kamado. How are you doing, Kamado? Hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome on in. But yeah, I do like the classic designs just a little bit more. Yeah, I do like the design of his gloves as well. They look pretty cool. And the gold ring that he has around it also look kind of contrasts with his black color. And I do like the design of of Shadow's shoes. I tend to move around a lot when I'm drawing, like from like the different parts of the body. So I'm like, oh, I should have just drawn his head first, but oh well. All right, I'll catch up on the chat right as soon as I finish the shoes. Hey Leah, how? Yeah, Leah, I just saw you again. How are you doing, Leah? I saw you, Leah. Let's see. This may sound strange, but is it okay if I can consider you a friend? Yeah, sure. Even though we don't know each other in real life, obviously we can. You can call me my like YouTuber friend, right? Like a YouTuber friend. Why not? Why not, Leah? Right, I'm almost done with his shoes, and we're gonna move on, finishing his face, and I can finally color him in. And then I'll draw the last one I'll draw for this group is Amy Rose for you, Leah, because I know I said I was gonna do that last time. It was so long ago when I said I was gonna draw or finish drawing at least the fan fave characters. All right, let's finish his cool, what would you call it, hair quills. I'll fix these in a minute because they look a little off.
Grammarly's proactive automatic writing suggestions.
All right, let's draw his pointed ears. And then once I finish drawing, I can always erase the little under drawings that we don't need anymore. Alright, there we go. Look, now we can erase. I can erase some of these weird underdrawings and make it look a little bit off. All right, and there we go. That is Shadow. All right, now it's time to ink him.
Suggestions are great. As you write,
Let's put on some piano music. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all relaxing, having fun. Hopefully you guys are hyped for this. Let's see, let's go. Let's finish the inking of Shadow. Let's see if you guys can see him a little bit better. All right, I can see it. Okay, you guys can actually see it. Let's go. Sometimes it is kind of hard to see. I think I might have drawn the quills a little bit too long, but let me shorten them just a little bit. They do have a little bit of red in them. Hey, hello Misty. How are you today? How's it going? Hopefully all is going well with you. And hopefully we're just here hanging out, drawing Sonic characters. All right, this one I'm gonna make some thick outlines, but I will make sure to draw his eyes with my thinner one because I don't want to mess those up. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. So I am just drawing and finishing up some of these Sonic characters that I did a while back. I just finished blending in the color pencil, and now I'm actually starting or inking Shadow the Hedgehog. So yeah, today is my chill art stream because it has been a while since I've done one of these. And before I move on, let me make sure I get his eyes just right. These eyes are a little tricky, so. Okay, Misty. Thank you for dropping by. See you next time. Bye-bye. Let me see if I missed. See, Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic is coming out soon and I'm excited. Hey, Violet, how are you doing? You know what, Roxanne? I saw the trailer of that Mimic, of that Five Nights at Freddy's game, and it actually looks pretty creepy and cool. I've never played the series before, and I'm considering streaming that. That'd be kind of a fun one to stream if it looks like. I want to see the reviews first. I'm good, Violet. How are you doing today? I'm good. Today's a chill art stream. I don't know if you knew, but I do art streams because I do draw. But today I'm finishing up these Sonic characters that I started a long time ago. So I'm like, you know what? Let me do one because it's been so long since I've done one of these before. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good today. But yeah, the Five Nights at Freddy's, that game, it actually looks kind of cool because it looks like you have more options to control your character, right? Because I know in the other ones, they looked cool, but I kind of just missed the hype of, it was just one of those games where like, I'm not going to play them, so I just never did. But that trailer they showed a while back of the Secret of the Mimic, I'm like, hey, that actually looks kind of cool. It looks like a first-person, horror game. Oh, you knew you did art? I remember seeing some of your art videos. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, thanks for watching those, Violet. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Or at least one of these live ones, these live art streams. All right, there we go. There is Shadow. Hey, Neil, and hello, Rouster. How are you doing, Rouster? My daughter loves to draw. Hopefully she can draw like you when she gets older. Oh, that's cool, Rouster, that she loves to draw. Yeah, I've been drawing since the age of 3, Rouster. And hello, Neil. Welcome on in. How are you guys doing? Oh, and by the way, you guys, I have every time I stream, it's a little weird because I have my camera all on this side. I have to look down, so it will take a little while to see your chats. So I do have my phone on here, so I can kind of in front of me, so I can kind of see you guys a little bit easier, the chat over here. But yeah, I have one of the window chats popped up on my monitor all the way in the corner, so I can see both of you guys, both of the chats in here. Ooh, she's been drawing since 5 or 6. Oh, then yeah, then she's gifted. Then she for sure is just, she just knows how to draw. Then. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be like a survival horror game, right, Violet? The Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. That's why I kind of want to see the reviews, because it looks creepy, and if it looks like something I'm interested in, because I love horror games, I'm definitely gonna stream that. We'll see what happens. I don't know when it comes out. Do you know the deets on the day it comes out, Roxanne? Oh, she's 14 now. Okay, then yeah, she's definitely gonna know how to like. Has she been taking any art classes, Rouster? What does she like to draw? Yeah, what does she like to draw, Rouster? What's funny is, Rouster, I do art classes on Skillshare, and that's where I edit a lot of my videos, and I make art videos, and it's all related to pop culture. So that's what I do on the side when every time I'm not streaming, I'm always editing art videos, or to upload them there, because it does take a long time to edit. So like, for example, the latest one was how to, like, I did one where of drawing a monkey. I drew another one was I drew Yoda in a realistic way. Yeah, but not recently. Gotcha. Not recently. Okay, this one is so short. Oh, okay, that'd be kind of cool to see, Rouster. Yeah, that'd be cool to see, Rouster. Yeah, I remember I started my art channel way back in the day on YouTube. And that's what I started doing first, was just doing art. And then slowly, when I got more confident, I started doing voiceovers voiceovers so I can do tutorial videos. And then I finally put myself on camera and then I started editing my own videos and all of that stuff. Hey, Ariel, how are you doing? Let me see. I've been wanting to do art. I don't have a lot. I draw logos I know from anime, or just trace the drawing. Okay, hey, that's something though. If it is just like a hobby that you do, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Savvy. Thank you for that, Savvy. Yeah, I keep forgetting about my camera. Thank you for that, Savvy. Have a weird camera setup over here. Ugh. Yeah, that'd be cool to see, Rouster, because yeah, I've been drawing since I was the age of 3, which is kind of crazy. All right, now I'm gonna zoom out a little so you guys can kind of see it. There you go. Yep, lady. Yep, Violet is in here. But that's pretty cool, Ariel, that you do like anime logo, like anime stuff. That's pretty cool. But yeah, as long as you keep practicing, and if that's something you want to do, just keep on doing it, because it does take time to get good at drawing. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I rarely do full color drawings just because it takes so long, but because these are small drawings, they don't take longer, they don't take as long. But yeah, I've done full drawings with color pencil, and it can take a long time depending on how like detailed and realistic you want to draw something or color something. Ooh, Violet, that what's funny is that's the last character I'm going to draw. I will be drawing Amy today, Violet. I'm gonna draw her classic Amy. Do you know which one that is, Violet? The one with her green clothing or green dress? Because I feel like they're going back to that. I do like the one where she's all pink, but we'll see. It depends on which one I find. Hey, Shishitori, look, I'm going back. I'm going back to finish these. How are you doing, Hishitori? You guys, another artist in here, Hishitori. Hey, King. How are you doing, King? All right, King, thank you for dropping by. You're playing Donkey Kong Country. That's what's up. I still have your command, King, if you want to put it in, exclamation King. So people can check out your channel, King. Thank you for dropping by to say what's up. Yeah, Violet, trust me. What is it? Coloring something, especially the way I like to do it, takes a long time. But luckily, these are small drawings, and even these take a while. But I'm like, these are okay to do in small. Hey, Mr. King K, I just saw you. How are you doing, King K? You thought he was holding a phone? Hey, King K, he's holding his iPhone. He needs to make a call. How are you doing, King K? Thank you for that. Hey, I'm back. Hey, Joshua, I'm back with Sonic since I was since I was doing, since I was playing. Sonic Generations and now Shadow. I'm all, you know what? Let's finish these up because it's been too long. I haven't blended in anything, so. But yeah. How's your day going, Hishitori? And hello, Audrey. Welcome back. How are you doing, Audrey? How are you? Oh, you remember classic Amy, Violet? Okay, you know then. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna go for, is the classic Amy. I do like, her modern look with it, how she's all pink. All right, let's make, I'm gonna add some red in here. But yeah, Joshua, I'm going back to finishing these up. So earlier, you guys, if you missed it, I used a blending color pencil. If you guys have never heard of it, this is a colorless blending pencil. And you're gonna see how it does what it does. It literally just blends in the pigment together, and look, it makes things smoother, and it just blends in and makes things richer. So you'll get to see how it kind of covers up the paper, which is all white. And look, It's already looking darker because it's just covering all that up. It's just blending it out all nicely. So even doing this takes a while, but the results look like it's like a richer blending of whatever color pencils are next to each other. So watch, I'm gonna do half of shadow and you're gonna see how it looks like. Watch, half of shadow is gonna be gray looking and half of it's going to be darker. Yeah, anyone who's lurking, anyone who's new, today we're just chilling, talking about movies, you know, the Sonic series. So yeah, look, half of them is already blended in perfectly and half of it's still gray looking. Hey, King K, he's calling Latinas. That is hilarious. So that you reminded me, King K. So you guys missed it yesterday when I was finishing up Sonic Shadows. I think it was Roxanne. Hishitori. He said that Shadow likes Latinas just because of the character's name Maria. So that was hilarious. That was so funny. He's calling Latinas King K is hilarious. That wouldn't have crossed my mind. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Audrey. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, what happened? Thank you for letting me know. Sorry about that. Thank you for checking on that. That is weird. Let me see. Oh, I know what happened. Hold on. I think I didn't add my camera. Oh, there it is. Thank you so much. Wow, I'm so dumb. Thank you for that. I didn't realize I didn't add it on this side. Okay. Ooh, that was... Great catch on that. Oh, man. Right, there we go. It's fixed. Sorry on the vertical side. Now you guys can see what I'm actually drawing. Thank you for that. Yeah, that was my fault. I didn't add my new camera source, which is my Canon camera that you see right here. Look, I forgot to add that as a source on that side. So yeah, glad I made you a mod, roster. Thank you for catching that. I didn't even notice. Thank you. Wow, an hour in and I just noticed it. Oh well, at least we know now. And let's see, Jaheim Scott. I saw you, Jaheim Scott. Sorry I missed you earlier. If you're still in here, Jaheim, welcome on in. Or at least now people will know what's going on. So yeah, we'll be drawing Amy after this, and we'll finish off the other Mario drawings that I also started a while back. Oh yeah, and Rouster, I looked at the video, on how to do the redirects, and I've seen that option in there every time I'm doing a video, so I'm gonna test that out today when I raid someone. And I did see the video that DeAndre sent me. I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen that, but I just never done it. You know, the official way. All right, let me... All right, let's add some red to him. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt that. Yeah, because I went once. I saw how easy it is. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Oh yeah, because of the redirect, exactly. Now the only problem is that I've seen other people do is if that person doesn't allow redirects or if they don't even know about it, it won't work on their end. But I'm always going to put the link in the chat, and anyone who wants to click on it first, you know, they can go there, and anyone who, you know, just happens to stick by or is lurking, it'll send them there. But yeah, that's probably the only other issue, is that if they don't have it on, then yeah. All right, now almost done with the red. All right, let's blend that in. Yeah, exactly, right? Can't hurt to do both. Because I've seen other people do both anyway, so they can at least know who it is and all that. Because yeah, you never know if they have it on or off. Yeah, what's funny is I saw a video a long time ago on how to do redirects, but for whatever reason, I just forgot about it and just never went to look to do it, to actually officially do it. So hey, Salt, how are you, Salt? How are you doing, Salt? How are you going to stream and savvy streaming? You mean that's why we have problems? LOL, you're funny, Salt. You're hilarious. I was in savvy stream like 30 minutes before, you know, I started mine. So I've been in there lurking, Salt. Oh yeah, Salt, I was talking about you earlier. You said you wanted me to draw a Chow, remember? The adorable Chows from Sonic Adventure 2. I'll draw one since they're small anyway. Hey, Joshua. So yeah, Joshua, I'm doing Shadow, and it's gonna be Amy next. Yeah, Amy's next. My daughter will be taking digital art class next year. She has had to take freshman seminar first year, so she can't take. Oh, okay. Well, the good thing is, Rouster, on her own time, she can always practice. Yeah, she can always practice, you know, digital art on her own. And what's funny is I have a digital drawing and a lot of digital art on here on my channel and on my art one as well. So if you ever wants to check that out, I do have tutorials on different stuff that I've drawn before. Because I do a little bit of everything when it comes to digital and then traditional and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't draw Amy at all yet, Joshua. I guess I'm doing them now since I'm going back to it. So never did it before, Joshua. Same thing with Shadow, because I remember last time I said I was going to draw Shadow and then Amy next. So might as well do them now. But yeah, digital coloring is really fun, Rouster. I have so much options to do in digital. Oh, I'll definitely check that out later, Rouster. Thanks for sending that. I'm always looking to see other people's artwork and their art style. So yeah, thank you for that. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember you did that. Thank you for subscribing, Rouster. Even though on that channel, I'm not planning to do live streams as much there. I did just upload the Spider-Man Kissing Kitty Pryde. I did a 2-part video on that. It'll be more edited videos that aren't technically video game related. Sometimes they will be, or sometimes I'll just put it on both channels. But at some point I'll be doing both of those. But yeah, that one's gonna be like more tutorials, like general art drawing stuff there for the most part. And if I do happen to do video game related drawings on this channel, I'll also put them on that side as well. Alright, so now it's time to do some blending again. But yeah, Joshua, eventually I will be drawing Dr. Robotnik. Because we have to draw Dr. Eggman, right? Dr. Robotnik. I want to draw him on top of a robot. On top of his classic flying, you know, little... What is it called? Not the Death Egg. I don't know what it's called. His classic one from... At least from Sonic 1. The round one that kind of hovers... Oh, so there we go. I finished Shadow, you guys. I completely finished him. And now, you know what? Let me do a little bit more of a shadow. Actual shadows and darken it a little bit more. Just because he's not as black in some of the areas. Let's see, they need to give us a proper Mario and Sonic platformer crossover. You know what? I'd be down for them to test that out. Violet. Now we'll let Nintendo do the platforming part. We'll let Nintendo finalize. Hey, Walter Jones. How are you doing, Walter? Welcome back. I just saw you. Sorry that I missed your chat. And Billy, I see you. Let's see. And glad you're good, Salt. Are you watching a Puppet Master movie now? Nice. How are you going? Let's see. They have 16 Puppet Master movies. That's a lot, Salt. It's his hover car seat. There you go. The hover car. Thank you, Billy. Thank you so much. It might take me some time to see your chats because I'm always obviously looking down, so I keep forgetting to look at the chat. Yeah, we'll let Nintendo do the platforming, right, Violet? So they can nail how it feels. Thank you, Billy. Yeah, we are finishing up some Sonic characters today. There you go, the Eggmobile, Mr. King K. All right, Joshua, you gotta go. Oh yeah, you have a premiere today, right, Joshua? Do you have a premiere right now of Shantae? Let us know if you have that premiere. And you can put in your link to your channel if you want, Joshua. Ooh, and Windscar shows that you've been a member for 3 months. How are you doing, Windscar? Welcome on in. I could see them having Mario sections and Sonic sections split between 2 characters. Thank you, Ariel, for that. And yes, the Eggmobile. I saw that, Ariel. Thank you. Yeah, that would be so cool for them to split the different styles, right, of platforming. But yeah, thank you guys for that. Yeah, Billy, I'm having fun doing these, like, this. So we just finished Shadow. I finished blending in his colors, and now I blended all of these. Now they look richer in color. So next, you guys, we're drawing Amy. I just need to find a cool Amy one to draw, and look, we're already almost an hour and a half in, you guys. Time flies by when I'm drawing. It just flies really quick. But yeah, how are you doing, Windscar? I'm good, Windscar. I'm just chilling today. And how are you doing, Billy? Yeah, Walter and Billy on the other side. All right, let's find a good Amy one. Let's see. No, what is Amy? We're drawing Amy from Sonic. Salt. Let me see, but I'm gonna draw her in her classic. Let me see if I can find a classic one from her. Classic Amy. Ooh, I found a good one. I found a kind of adorable one for. Rosie the Rascal? Hold on, is that really her like nickname, Rosie the Rascal? Yes, we're in the upside down world, Salt, like in Stranger Things. We're in the upside down. Yeah, now I kind of want to see them do some kind of a platformer, Violet, where they do a crossover. That'd be kind of cool. All right, let me move my camera again to position. Let me see. We're gonna draw her all the way on the right side. I just have to move my microphone and all of that. Hopefully you guys can still hear me good or well enough. I'll move this over here. Yeah, it's gonna be a little hard to see, but Season 4 was good, but you know which one I really liked, Salt? Season 3, the one when they were like at the mall. That one was one of my favorite seasons. The one at the mall from Stranger Things. That was pretty cool. You know what? I'm gonna have to angle this. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna have to angle my camera. There we go. This is the only way I can do this without it looking awkward. Alright, that's the best I can do. Alright. I'm pretty good at drawing, Lens, but you are on another level. I remember you mentioned you knew how to draw, Billy. What do you like to draw? Right? Instead of just the Olympic Games, lady. Also, the name of her bad counterpart. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I had no idea. King K. Fourth season was okay, right, Salt? The third one I really liked a lot. Okay, let me... Yeah, hopefully you guys can see it, but... So these are pretty tiny drawings. You know what? Yes, I've never read the comics, but I've always heard of the name, the Archie comics. I've always heard people talking about that they're actually good. I've heard of that for years, like, oh, the Archie comics are actually really good. Oh, you've drawn the Lost Woods and Breath of the Wild. Nice. That's cool, because I love drawing Zelda related stuff. So that's cool, Billy. Yeah, I have a lot of Zelda drawings just because there's so much to draw. Or so many things in Zelda that I like the enemies, the bosses. Alright. She has two little eyelashes. You don't have any Sonic comics, Ariel? Waiting for the volumes and DC crossover. Ooh, you got manga comics of Dragon Ball Super. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I never, for whatever reason, I just never got into like reading any comic books at all. I was just into gaming and drawing, and that's it. I never read or bought any real comic books. But I do remember looking through a lot of Spawn comic books, and man, the art style for that looks so sick. Okay, made a little bit too long. Her quills. The Dragon Ball Z Super manga you recommend? Nice, nice. Hey, what's up, Lord Ice? The first 3 seasons they were young, but they got older, which happens to humans, right, Salt? Exactly, Billy. Drawing is the few things that relaxes you, right? Isn't it relaxing and then hours just fly by? Like I'm already what, over an hour and a half in. I'm like, dang, it didn't even feel that long. I'll call you an artist because you can draw exactly like Sonic, but I've been here like 20 minutes, so I was eating. But the next video, all right, cool. So is Hitman 2, and I'll be dropping in 30 minutes. That's what's up, Lord Ice. You know what's funny? I never got to play the Hitman series. I heard people. Do you like that series? Because I know people really like it because it is kind of like Splinter Cell. You only read the IDW and some Sonic manga, King K? Yeah, I never got into any of that. There's just so much manga and comic books, right? To even like begin. They look so alive, Rouster. Yeah, sometimes with the cool thing about drawing, cartoons is that you can exaggerate them and make them more expressive than what they are compared to like drawing human drawings to make them feel alive and expressive. All right, see, I made her hand a little too fat. I kind of made her hand a little too fat. But yeah, but thank you for dropping in, Lord Ice. Much appreciated. You drew Sephiroth one time, but it was kind of junky. You know what? What's funny is, Billy, I drew Sephiroth not too long ago, or a while back, and I kind of messed it up, and it looked a little off. So trust me, even when I finished drawing him, I like, it looked a little, it just didn't look exactly like I wanted it to look like. I think I might have rushed it from what I remember. All right, we're gonna draw her orange dress, or I mean dress, her little skirt. And what I've always liked about Sonic characters are their big shoes. I always like their oversized shoes. It just goes well with characters and their big hands, their big arms. They're very round. I'm getting her a little too close to the page, but a little too close to the page, the edge of the page. we go. Let me see. Let me catch up on the chat, you guys. Hold on. Let me catch up on the chat. That's one of your favorite games, Lord Ice. Hey, what's up, Coffee Warrior? I see you. I see you, Coffee. How are you doing? They're canon to games and available online. Nice. Oh, they're online? All right, King K. I know, right? On to the lovely Amy, Joshua. Welcome back. Thank you. Yes, hit that like button, right? Coffee. If you guys are liking the streams, hit those like buttons. I'm still here just watching. All right, cool. Thanks for lurking, Lord Ice. Thanks for lurking. Right, Joshua? The ladies are full of outfits and the guys just wear shoes is hilarious. That is true though. But yeah, Joshua, I think last time, because it's been months, right? Since the last time I drew. Since the last time I did this one. Yeah, I remember I was talking about doing those eventually. Is drawing Shadow and Amy. So yeah, that's probably what happened. I was just talking about it. And let's see. Hello, Neil. Oh, I mean, have a good night, Neil. Thank you for dropping by. He's really hard to draw, right, Billy? So many angles when it came to Sephiroth. I remember so many angles. Now Daytona was in here earlier and he's all like, hey, can you draw Sonic on the hoverboard like in Sonic Riders? But I don't have time to do that, but that actually would be cool to draw like on its own eventually, because that actually looks kind of cool. Because I do remember that they looked pretty cool in their hoverboards, but yeah. All right, one last quill for Amy, and she is done. Oh yeah, she was holding a, I forgot, Amy was holding, oh, you know what? She was holding a Chaos Emerald, but I'll just leave it alone. We don't need that. We don't need her holding anything. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Just goes to show that Crash Bandicoot characters are highly detailed versus Sonic characters, since it took an entire stream for Coco. Hilarious, Joshua. Hilarious. I mean, Coco, yeah. I know it's a joke, but yeah, Coco was its only character, and it was like, she was, what is it? I drew her big. That's funny though. That's funny. I asked my daughter to draw a character from Orcs Must Die, Death Trap for my birthday, but I'm still waiting. LOL, hilarious, Rouster. She's all like, but she says she's busy with school. I get that. I'm hoping to get something by summer. Oh, okay. When she does do that, Rouster, let us know, or show it off in the art section on Discord if you want. That would be kind of cool. Sephiroth is like, draw SS3 Goku. Yeah, Goku's always cool to draw. Salt. All right, now it's time to ink Amy. Let's go. Let's ink Amy. Let's make her look alive. Ooh, your birthday was. Oh wait, your birthday was at the end of March. Oh, well, very happy belated birthday though, Rouster. Unless you might have told us on one of the live streams, I don't remember. But yeah, happy belated birthday though. Okay, for Amy, I'm going to do a light inking and black around her. Because we don't want to go overboard and make the lines too thick. I didn't know there was an art section on your disc. Oh yeah, Rouster. So on in my Discord, there's I forgot what I named it, but you'll see. There's only one. It's something about like show off your art or something like that. It's been a while, but not too many people use it. But once in a while, I'll post my art streams on there as well, or anything that I'm just happen to be working on too. You'll see other people's artwork on there too, because we have a lot of artists in there too when they put up a drawing, so you'll see it. There's like a show off your media section that we added in there, like to show people's collectibles or whatever too. Thanks, Ella. Where is the art section? I only see server updates, Discord rules, and your Lens YouTube channel. Oh, you know what? Let me check. I'll check on that. Give me a second, because I want to make sure that it's there. Let me see. I'm gonna take a quick break. Let me see. Yeah, let me double check on that, because I know I have it. Oh, thank you. Say thank you, Joshua. Share your art. Okay. Yeah, you'll see it there. It's called Share Your Art. Thank you, Joshua. And my laptop just died on me, so I plugged it back in. It just died on me, so I'll check that out after. Yeah, thank you, Joshua. That's what it's called. Share Your Art. You'll see it on the left-hand side. Make a cute kid. Yes, I will be doing that, Salt. Cute chow. Wait, what do you mean baby number 2, though? Is that a specific version? Or am I confusing it? Is that a specific one? Because I know there's that generic looking one, the baby blue colored one, Salt. For the chow from those chow gardens. And the computer may be haunted. Hilarious. I forgot it was literally at 1%. And I'm like, oh no, I need to fix it. Oh, thank you, Joshua, under birthday shout out. And hello, light blue Yoshi fan. How are you doing? Hey, Matt. Yes, you can definitely share a drawing with me, Matt. How's it going, Matazoid? Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well.
Hi, I'm Dana. I'm a filmmaker. Come with me to create an entire movie poster mock-up with the newest AI-powered features from Envato. I use image.
Oh, you meant you said to draw two of them, Salt. I'll have time. I'll have time to draw one of them, Salt. I'll have time to draw one of them. But yeah, Matt, you can definitely share a drawing with us in the Discord or wherever you want to draw or on your channel, however you want to share it with us. I sent it. I don't know if you can check. I think it needs to fix the head though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold on. My laptop just died on me, so I don't want to open anything just yet. No, it's okay. Even on DMs is fine. A DM is fine, Matt. It's all good. I'll check it. I'll check it for sure later. But so, what drawing was it? What kind of drawing was it? Lucid dream failed yesterday. Oh, I remember you were talking about that. Okay, I'll check that out. I forgot you were talking about that, Matt, the other day. Well, Pete Rose has been removed from the baseball ban list. Wait, what happened? I have no idea what's going on with Pete Rose. Yeah, what happened with Pete Rose, Joshua? Oh, it's Lucid. Okay, the drawing isn't Lucid. Oh, it's not Dream. Okay, my bad. All right, we inked Amy. Now it's time to color. It was a Squid Game themed drawing inspired by the thumbnail from the YouTube channel Jaden Animations. Okay, gotcha. Pete Rose was a big baseball star in the 70s, 80s, but got caught. Oh, he got caught gambling? What? Oh, he just died, and him and his shoeless Joe Jackson got removed from the ban list. Oh, okay, Joshua. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for that. I know. I guess there's no need to ban dead people, right? A dead person, Rouster. Yes, Leah Santa. Look, I just finished drawing Amy. Now I'm gonna color her in. You're welcome, Leah. And I've drawn a lot of Kirby characters before, Billy. You'll see them in my art section in the playlist of the channel. I drew so many Kirby's. That's one of my favorite ones to draw because he's just, they can go all out with Kirby with all his costumes. Ooh, Meta Knight would be another good one, Salt. Meta Knight would be another good one. I don't think I've drawn Meta Knight ever. I don't think I've ever drawn one. Maybe I'll do that one next time when I do maybe just Kirby things or Kirby drawings. Or maybe random, like another like random drawing live stream. That could be a good one because Meta Knight just looks freaking cool. I think it's still Forgetting Rose. Let's see. Oh, you think it's all Forgetting Rose? And what is it? HOF for 2028? Yeah, Rose Gamble on baseball, which was a no-no. I had no idea that was a thing. All right, Matt, you're going to go to sleep now. Hope you get a lucid dream now. Bye. All right, thanks for dropping by, Matt. Much appreciated. Have a good one. I'll check out your art later on for sure. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Matt. Have a good night. Cause yeah, you guys, Matt is watching all the way from Italy, so it is a completely different time right now for him. All the way from Europe. Oh, the Hall of Fame. Gotcha, the Hall of Fame. Okay, I'm like, wait, what is that? I need to close my window. The sun was right in my face. Yeah, Billy. So I won't be drawing it today, but next time, I think the next one, I know for sure before Mario Kart comes out, the next full will be all Mario Kart related stuff. But I will draw Meta Knight. You just have to remind me, you guys, next time when I do like a random, when I do another random live art stream, Meta Knight would be a really cool one to draw. So that was a good idea, Salt and Billy. Because I know long time ago, Salt, you're like, hey, Meta Knight would be a good one. Alright, let's go find, I need to find a good pink color for her. Look at all these color pencils that I have. Let me zoom out so you guys can see. Let me zoom out. So I have a light pink and a hot pink right here. I am going to need a little bit of red, which I already have out, and some green. She has like a neon green color, and obviously an orange, a very bright orange too, and some light blue right here, some light blue. Hey, welcome back, Darkest. Welcome back. Glad to have you back, Darkest of Him. Right, Violet? Can't wait for Mario Kart World. So I know that I won't be here those 3 days that the Switch launches and the games are out, but I will be drawing a Mario Kart live stream when that happens. Right before it happens. Ooh, went to go grab a snack, Ariel. Ooh, thank you for you're watching the live and a movie. Nice. What movie are you watching? And what snack did you grab? Let us know on the snack details. Ooh, it's so hot, Matt. I'm not even sick. I took some medicine and they make it a bit hotter. Yeah, that is true. Sometimes when you take medicine, it can do that to you, Matt. Yeah, this is way too light of a pink color. Hey, hello, Gabriel. How are you doing? Violet. Yeah, I'm gonna thank you, Darkest of Him. Much appreciated. Yeah, Violet. I think I won't. I'm gonna leave for like 2 days during that time. So, and you know what I'm thinking of doing? I'll probably do a phone live stream of something random if I can. But yeah, I think I won't be here those days that it launches. Yeah, so I wish I could be here though. All right, see ya, Darkest, and thank you for that compliment. But yeah, hopefully you're not getting sick, Matazoid. Hopefully it's just the medicine, or yeah, hopefully it's just that, Matt. And how are you doing, Gabriel? I went back to my Sonic drawings that I did a long time ago. And I'm finally, like, I drew Shadow and Amy today. You're doing good, Gabriel? Nice, nice. Good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, today we're just chilling. We've been talking about movies. Obviously, we were talking about the Sonic movies. Have you seen those? Have you seen any of them, Gabriel? Because they're actually really funny. The first one was actually pretty decent. It wasn't bad. Oh, you haven't. If you ever get a chance to, Gabriel, you know, they actually have a good, you know, a decent story to them, and it's actually funny. It's a very, you know, it's a family movie, but they're not bad. Movie the first. Oh, the first John Wick is so good. That's a classic right there. I've only seen the first 3 John Wick movies. I didn't get to see the 4th one. Oh, some flaming hot chips, flaming hot Cheetos, and some Gatorade and soda. Nice. Man, I haven't seen John Wick in a long time. Now I want to see it. I forgot to color in her nose. Alright, let's color in her pink legs. Alright, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit because I know it might be a little too far off, too far away. Alright, so she does have her semi orange hands and her mouth, around her mouth area. Oh, you are sick, Matt. I have a bit of a stuffy nose. Oh, that sucks. But you know what? If you are taking medicine, are you taking the night one? Because that will help you knock out and sleep really good, though, Matt. If you are taking that one, that'll at least help you to just, you know, have a really good sleep. Nausea happened to me twice today. Nothing to worry about. Okay, that's good, though. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, I thought this was a separate stream where you played Sonic and I was scared yesterday's stream never ended and glitched. Oh yeah, that's right, Matt. That's right. I see you on this side too, Matt. Yeah, I'm doing a shorts and vertical side for this. But yeah, Billy, Dark Meta Knight is super cool. Dark Meta Knight. Yeah, Dark Meta Knight and regular Meta Knight are cool designs. All right, since we're doing orange, let's see. I'm gonna her orange shoelaces. Yeah, you trust me. When you're sick, you're gonna feel your whole body feels it, Matt. You're gonna just feel exhausted. You have to make sure you're drinking a lot of water. And if you can, make sure you're eating healthy food too, like soup with a lot of vegetables in there, or chicken soup, because that's gonna really help you get some nutrients in you. We just got a lot of moons in Mario Odyssey because I'm trying to 100% it, so I feel 2 times tired. Oh yeah, dang. Yeah, trying to get all those 100% will take a while. It's gonna take a while. But yeah, make sure you rest though. Make sure you rest, Matt. Cause yeah, that's the best way of putting it, Violet. It's fighting off infection and it can cause fatigue. Exactly, your whole body is just drained. Oh, Billy, you said you almost passed because you had a super bad strep throat virus one time? That is crazy. Well, glad you're okay, Billy. Dang, that is scary. That is scary. All right, time for her orange dress. Yeah, you didn't do it all day. Yeah. I got every moon and purple coin and cap, cascade, lake, moon, and cloud. But you didn't do it all day. Yeah, no, I understood what you meant, what you said. Whenever me and my family are sick, we eat hot chips, eat chicken soup. Oh yeah, chili, and drink Gatorade and Sprite. That does, yeah, all of that stuff can help, especially with the chicken soup. Ariel. Oh, lady, you collected 500 moons before you stopped trying. What's funny is when I was trying to 100% the game, I did it over like a 2-year span, only because it was just one of those games that I enjoyed going back to, and I wasn't trying to rush the 100% part. So every once in a while, I'm like, you know what? Let me go find a few moons. Let me go collect a few of those purple coins and things like that. And then I would stop, and then I'll go back to it every other day, or just once when I remembered to do it. So yeah, it did not take me like a few months to do it because I didn't want to rush it. Yeah, see, Matt, that's what happened to me with Breath of the Wild. I played it for a while, waited like, and then after like a year of passing the game normally, after like a year or two, I felt like 100%ing Breath of the Wild. Well, not 100%ing, getting all the shrines. Just doing all the shrines in Breath of the Wild, and it took, yeah, so I did it slowly, but yeah. All right, time for the baby blue in her shoes. And after that, we can blend in her colors and we're done with Amy. Hey, Agent Sniffles, how are you doing? Sonic Arc, hell yeah. Hello, Agent Sniffles, are you new here? Hey, question, what do you think about the original Sonic Boom design? Personally, I wish it came back. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a fan of the Sonic Boom art because I feel like it's a little too much. Didn't they add a scarf to Sonic? And they just made them a little too tall. It just looked a little off. You know, they weren't terrible, but I don't know, they just, you know how people are used to their shorter, you know, stubby designs, and I just didn't like them, but they weren't terrible. But I didn't really care for it, but yeah. But yeah, how are you doing, Agent Sniffles? And you look like you're new here, so welcome on in. And I heard the show was good though. Oh, wait. Oh, the original. Oh, my bad, my bad. Why was I thinking of that game Sonic Boom? My bad. I was thinking of Sonic Boom, the terrible game. Hold on. Yeah, I like that style. That's why I went for it. That's exactly why I went for that Sonic Boom, because I just like the simplicity and it looked like the original design. So I really liked it. I really like the classic Sonic Boom, classic chubby Sonic. Here you go. That's what you meant. And you're doing good? Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Matt, have you played Tears of the Kingdom? Yes, I love Tears of the Kingdom. And Hyrule Warriors. I like Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. That is true, Violet. That game is replayable because it feels new every single time, right, Violet? Mario Odyssey, I streamed it a few weeks ago actually. Or actually a month ago. And it just feels, yeah, it does feel replayable. It just feels nice to play. Something new just feels fresh all the time. See, I heard the Sonic Boom series was I heard the show was good, but the game was bad. It almost destroyed the series right on the Wii U. That's what I thought you thought. Sniffles. Bro, definitely love the old one. The first Sonic CD Boom version sadly was never used. Yeah, that's why I chose it, because it looks so cool. That's why I use these. Because it's a blend of old chubby Sonic. So that's why I liked it. Really cool. Oh, you want to hang out with us, Matt? If you can, cool. But if, hopefully you doze off while you're hanging out with us and naturally, sleep, that'd be cool too, Matt. Because trust me, I know when I'm sick, it's like sometimes you want to sleep and then sometimes your body just isn't letting you. Oh, you haven't finished any Zelda games you have, Ariel? They are long, though. Those games are freaking long. Hey, Silver the Spiky Boy 12. Gotta live and learn. We're getting a lot of Sonic fans in here. How are you doing? Silver the Spiky Boy, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, New Boom was poo poo. Only Game Grumps showed me why it was bad. Trust me, it's a fun roller coaster. Yeah, I never watched the show and I never wanted to play the game, but yeah. Yeah, hopefully all is well, Silver, the Spiky Boy. Not the Lucid Hangout. Hilarious, hilarious. It is satisfying to collect those moons, Matt. Oh, lady, you only played it last year? Dang. Okay, so I played it when it came out. I finally, I played it day one when it came out, Mario Odyssey, and it was so good. But glad you were able to play it, though. And glad you liked it, because, man, that's one of my favorite Sonic games. I mean, one of my favorite Mario games. That's so funny, the Lucid Hangout. Who's your favorite characters from Breath of the Wild? What is her name? The one that does thunder. I can't think of her name. One of the champions. The one from the desert. I can't think of her name right now, but she's so freaking cool from Breath of the Wild. So I like her and the Goron. I can't think of the names, but I like the Goron. And then the female with the sword, she's really cool. Oh, Agent Sniffles. Hey, let me know when you stream. Usually, I'll make it the point to come and see. Also, the show around the game was actually really good. Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay, thank you for subbing, Agent Sniffles. And normally, I stream at around 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but sometimes it's very random, like today. And usually, I make a post about an hour in advance. And but yeah, I play a lot of different games, but yeah, that's usually my time. I'm in the West Coast, by the way. And what games do you play, Agent Sniffles? Because we do a lot of Mario Kart 8, Smash Brothers in here as well. We play a lot of Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart, and then I just played Jamboree last night. But I do a variety of single-player games, too. There we go, Urbosa and Daruk. See, I forgot their names. Thank you for that, Ariel. There we go. Let me see. That's true, man. Nintendo found a way to make Finding Moons feel like you accomplished something. I haven't played the game yet, but I like Tears of the Kingdom. Gonna make... Yep. That's hopefully you feel better soon, Matt. That's the worst feeling, is when you're sick. Hopefully you feel better soon, Matt. That is the worst. I hope the TV becomes available tomorrow so I can get back to... Oh, that's right. So you can stream your PS4 games. I forgot about your TV. Oh, okay, so yeah, Agent Sniffles. So I do a community post on YouTube. So usually the community post on YouTube is there, and yeah, that's where I usually like do the notification. So if you have the bell rung and all of that, you can get the notification that I'm going live soon. So you'll see it on my channel in the post section. Ooh, Mifa's a good character, Ariel. Mifa's Grace. I like the stuff, the powers that they give you. They're really cool. So let's see. You play a lot of Sonic, has been your childhood favorite. Nice. I just finished Generations the other day, Agent Sniffles. I'm gonna try to stream Sonic Adventure 2, you guys. I think I figured out the issue today when I was trying to play it the other day. When it randomly crashed on me. So I'm going to attempt to play Sonic Adventure 2, but we'll see, because I heard it's a terrible port on Steam. That it's always crashing, so. Yeah, I heard it's always crashing on Steam, so that's why it's like a little. It can be iffy to try and stream that one. Ooh, Mario Kart 64 is going to be a good one, Lord Ice. Yeah, Mario Kart 64, that's a classic right there. That's a classic. Yeah, hopefully you feel better soon, man, because, yeah, that's the worst. Yeah, Salt, Hishitori, I don't know if she's streaming today. Have you checked? Usually today's the day she draws, or the streams. I know she does short videos or post videos on Epic Funny Adventures channel as well. But sometimes on Wednesdays or Thursdays she streams. Salt, definitely got you, man, one of the few. I'm gonna keep tabs on here for it. Also get an emulator for. Yeah, well, I guess the game, or I'm gonna attempt it on Steam again, but I heard it's like I'll let you know how it goes. I'm gonna attempt it one more time, because I don't know. Yeah, for Sonic Adventure 2, we'll see how it goes. I haven't played it all the way enough to see if it crashes or not, but. Oh, she is. Okay, Salt. But yeah, thank you so much, Agent Sniffles. Yeah. Sometimes I'll stream twice a day, but if you happen to be on, we'll be here. The truth of lens, right, Matt? I'm the truth of lens. Another funny one that someone said last time was lens of lies was hilarious. Oh, Salt, I'm gonna draw the chow for you. You guys, we're gonna draw the Chow from Sonic Adventure 2. Alright, gotta go, but definitely gonna be on your streams more. Out of like 25, your streams have been amazing. Thank you, Agent. That means a lot. We'll hope to see you again then. But yeah, you guys, we're gonna draw the Chow from Sonic Adventure 2 now. Let's go. And thank you so much, Agent. Lens of Salt. Matt is hilarious. Lens of Salt. Hey, Yoshi Mania. How are you doing today, Yoshi? Yeah, you're funny, Matt. You're funny. But yeah, Lens of Lies was a funny one. That someone said last time was pretty hilarious. So what's the good news, Yoshi Mania? Let us know what happened. What's the good news? Now we gots to know. Lens of Tooth is hilarious. Not Lens of Tooth. But yeah, Lens of Lies. Someone said that. That was pretty funny. Lens of, yeah, Lens of Tooth, Violet. I really want to see your art channel on Discord. So weird I can't see it. Oh yeah, Rouster. So my art channel isn't there, but like there's an art section where you can post art drawings in there, Rouster. But here you go, hold on. Hey, Lens of Truth with 2 O's. That's funny. That is funny. But yeah, it's not technically on there. When I post a drawing on my art channel, it will show up as a... hold on. Oh yeah, it's under Artist Cave, Rouster. So yeah, it's under Artist Cave. Yeah, that's where you can share your files under Artist Cave. By the way, Lens, just wanted to let you know that I've been subbed since I seen you on Johnny Roadkill stream. Nice, Billy. Just wanted you to think... I didn't want you to think I'm fake friend. You really are chill and a cool dude, Lens. Thank you much. That's much appreciated, Billy. Yeah. You're like a buddy to me. Yes. We are now, Billy, for sure. I'm much appreciated for that. We're always here to just chill and hang out. So much appreciated, Billy. That means a lot. My video that I posted surpassed 1K views and also hit 60 subs not too long ago. Congrats on that, Yoshi Mania. Oh yeah, Rouster, you might have to scroll all the way down. You might be able to see it. Scroll all the way down and you'll see it. Let me know if that helps, Rouster. If you scroll all the way down in Discord, you'll be able to see it. But yeah, thank you so much for that, Billy. Much appreciated. Welcome back, Salt. We're going to draw the Chow. Lance of Truth, Lens or Truth. Oh yeah, It's because it was on my screen. It was on my. Hold on. Sorry. It's because it was on the. This is how I have the chat right now. My bad, Yoshi Mania. I mean, Matt. Yeah, I'll let Helpmeister know. I don't know what the issue is. That is weird, Rouster. Yeah, that is the good jokes, right? With Big Hand. We're gonna draw some Teletubbies, Salt. That is hilarious. Yeah, thank you for letting me know, Rouster. I'm gonna let Help my. Thank you for letting me know, Rouster. I'm gonna let Help know about that because that is weird. I never seen that before. But thank you. Yeah, Amy Rose is done. Joshua, sorry about that, you guys. We're trying to solve an issue, but yes, Amy Rose is completely done. Yeah, she is completely finished. Oh, no problem, Rouster. We're gonna let, yeah, no problem. We'll see what, that was a weird issue, Rouster. All right, go get something to eat, Matt. Hopefully you feel better soon, but Lens of Lamp is hilarious. Not Lens of Lamp. Lies of Lens. Yeah, we're gonna try and get that fixed, Rouster. Thank you, Ariel. Yeah, eventually I'll find the Maria that was rendered in the Maria that was rendered, or the look of Maria from Shadow Generations. I think I'm gonna use that one. Whenever I draw it, it'll look cool. All right, let's draw the cute little Chow, you guys. Look, we're gonna draw an adorable little Chow that Salt asked for. Sonic in a ball, like a hamster. Yoshi Mania. Yeah, Chows are adorable. But yeah, thank you for that, Billy. Yeah, we like joking, huh? The joking with the big hand was so funny. Salt says next Lens of no good will draw Teletubbies. I saw that. Yo, Lens, imagine drawing big hand and it being just a huge hand walking around. That would look weird but funny. That would look weird. That would look hilarious. Oh, thanks, Joshua. Thank you. I actually like how Rose came out. Thank you, Ariel, for that as well. I just wanted to say hey to everybody. I'm sorry I didn't say hi first time, but I hope all yours. Yes, no problem, Lord Ice. It's all good. And I know these, I like how they have these little wings as well. Oh, that is good though. You can at least, you're gonna stay home, Matt, and just, at least you don't have to go to school, right? Tomorrow? At least that's always a plus, right? Oh, from Sonic X. I need to see how that one looks like, Joshua. Or if you can send it on Discord, I'll see how that one looks like. If it's a more simplified version, that's always a plus for me. For Maria. Oh, Lord Ice, you used to watch your cousin draw all the time. That's cool. What did your cousin used to draw? What was your cousin drawing all the time? Was it cartoons? Because I know I used to draw a lot of Ninja Turtles growing up. I used to draw Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers. Yeah, I'm gonna make him smile because I think, yeah, that looks better. The little Chow smiling just looks better. And I need to draw the feet a little bit bigger. Made them a little too small. There we go. Now we can just let the ink dry and we'll color that one in with baby blue. Baby blue, yellow, and pink. And some dark blue. Yeah, either one, Joshua. I don't mind either one. Either one will be fine. Yeah, chows are so cute, right, Billy? Because, yeah, Salt wanted me to draw a chow. So I'm like, you know what? Let's draw a chow. So yeah, look, you guys, this is the chow that I'm drawing right now. Look, can you guys see it on screen? At least on this screen, on one of the, you can actually see it. But yeah, they look adorable. Who are your favorite characters from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? So my favorite has always been Donatello, Raphael, and I like Master Splinter, but I like Usagi, the rabbit. You know, the ninja rabbit? He looks freaking cool. Or is he a samurai? I forgot. But Usagi Yojimbo. Alright, Gabriel? Yeah, this little thing is called a chow, Gabriel. These little things you would raise in Sonic Adventure 2, you would like feed them and make them like do races and things like that. They can race. You would give them food. Yeah, animated, real person. He uses paintbrushes so you can use all of them really. That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Lord. Because yeah, you guys, the one thing that I haven't technically drawn or used in my art streams is I haven't done acrylic painting just yet. I did watercolor painting with when I drew Mai from Fatal Fury, but I want to do an acrylic painting, but I need to find something really cool to do, but I won't draw it on, I'll have the drawing ready, but then I'll just paint it live. My chat box wasn't working for some reason, so I had to restart YouTube. Oh, that sucks, Yoshimania. That glitches sometimes. Salt wants me to buy him a real life Chow. Can you imagine, Salt, if they existed? If we can all have these little Chow pets, that would be adorable. Your favorites are Donnie, Leo, the camera, his attitude, and Splinter. Yeah, Splinter's cool as well. And I know Violet earlier or last time said her favorite is April O'Neil. All right, time for, let's see, the baby blue. Let's see, I don't want to make it too dark, but let's see if this one isn't. Okay, this one's perfect. This one's good enough for the little. Let me see how it looks blended in though. Hold on, that's a little too. I'm looking for all my colors, so let me see. Oh wait, I found it. I think I found the good blue that I was looking for. Right, Matt? The cute Chow? The cute, adorable Chow. They're even the ones that have you guys seen the ones with the sharp teeth? Even they look cute. By the way, what do you think about my drawing? To be honest, I'm proud of the background, but I need to adjust the body to be more centered with the head. Oh yeah, I saw that. Matt. It looks really cool. Yeah, you know what? Just center the head. Move the head closer to the middle of the neck and you should be perfect, Matt. It looks really good. I like the background and I like the Squid Game. You really know how to draw, Matt. That looks actually really cool. I just saw it right now and it looks really good, Matt. The Squid Game theme thing is really good. Yeah, just all you have to do is center it to the neck and you're good. You forgot how cute Chows are, right, Violet? They are adorable. Oh yeah, April O'Neil's your favorite. Used to play her in Teen Smash Up. Oh, I didn't know she was in there since I never played that game. Had no idea she was in there. Posting to Discord, art part, or promoted yourself. Yeah, you can put it. Yeah, you can put it in the art or promoting yourself, whichever one. Either one of those is good. Um, Joshua, thank you. Yeah, right, Gabriel. The sharp dientes. Look, hold on. Let me. I'm sure you guys can see it right here. Watch. Whoops. Hold on. See the one with the sharp teeth, Gabriel? Look, it's kind of small, but there's this black one right here with the sharp teeth. There's different ones, but they're adorable either way. See? You'll see this one with the really sharp teeth. He's a black and pink. So they look kind of cute though. There we go. See the dark chow. There we go. The dark one. I think I remember making a dark one and a regular light one. You know what, Ariel? I have the Cowabunga collection. So I technically have almost all the Ninja Turtle games of the old school ones that came out. And I also have Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. That was a good one. But TMNT, what's the one on the Super Nintendo? The Turtles in Time is one of my favorite ones ever, though. That's a good one. The Turtles in Time is like the best one that I've ever played. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones I ever played was Turtles in Time. And then the recent one that I played was Splintered Fate. I actually streamed that not too long ago, you guys. The roguelike one. Oh, all right, Billy. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for the lurk. And let's see. TMNT Mashup was a Smash Bros. Clone, but she's also a Nickelodeon All-Stars too. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The Smash Up, was that the one on the Wii, Violet? That one actually looked interesting. If you're talking about the Wii one, it actually looked pretty cool. All right, thank you, Joshua, and the share one. Then share your art one. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Oh, Ariel, you have to play the Cowabunga collection. Did you buy it on the Switch or do you have it on PS4, PS5? The Cowabunga collection's so good. Trust me, if you do play it, play the Turtles in Time. It's so good. All right, there's our Chow, the extra adorable one. All right, thank you, Joshua. I'm gonna check on that for sure. And you know what? Maybe next time, if I don't do another live stream of Sonic, I'll do maybe a separate edited video of just me drawing Maria. You know, like a quick one put together of me drawing Maria or whatever. And yeah, that'll be a cool one to do. Oh, it is. So TMN. So that's the official third one, Joshua. Okay. Okay, there. See, I knew it late. I knew Violet. It was the third one. Okay. So yeah, it was on the Wii. I remember seeing it all the time. I just never got a chance to play it. So Adorable is his name. We're gonna name him Adorable. You're gonna see if you can buy him online somewhere, Salt. That's funny. Yeah, we're gonna name him Adorable the Chow. All right, let's zoom out so we can show off all of the ones that I've drawn so far. Dang, I've been on here for 3 hours, almost 3 hours. It's crazy. Oh, for the NES, T3. Gotcha, Joshua. Yeah, can't have Shadow without Maria. So let me check it. Let me check that, Matt. Matt, that's way better. Now it's actually centered. Yeah, the chow is really cute, Matt, right? That looks way better. I think you have it done, Matt. No, it's all good. Trust me, it looks really good though. And you drew your own profile pic, right? I see more gray hair on you from the... Not gray hair from drawing. That is hilarious, Salt. That's funny, Salt. Oh yeah, I made my camera, what is it? 1080p, so it's extra clear, Salt. Yeah, it looks good. The face is really inspired from Jaden's. Oh, I gotcha, from Jaden. So Ariel said that you got it for your Switch for a couple years for a birthday or Christmas. Oh, then you have to play it. And I just saw that Violet that she used her, because in TMNT Shredder's Revenge she used her camera as a weapon. Right? It's cute, Gabriel. It's the cute. It does look adorable, right? Let's see. I might get the Mega Man collection Nintendo for birthday or Christmas. That's a good collection too, the Mega Man one. I have the Mega Man X collection, the first part, 1 through 4, because I didn't really care much of the other ones, but I got parts 1 through 4 for the collection. But yeah, Rouster, if you're still in here, you have to accept the rules, and that's probably why you're not able to watch anything on Discord. That's probably why. Let me see. These drawings are fire. Thank you so much, Matt. I sent you the OG drawing for the reference. I saw that, Matt. I might. Let's see. I'm not sure of 80s April being a fighter. It's not in her character if you watch the show. Yeah, that is true, Joshua. That's just, what is it? They basically just, what is it? Even though that's not in her character, they just made her as a character just because she's so popular. People want to make her as a... she's the only, what is it? She's the sole representative female fighter of the series for the most part, right? Yeah, that is true. I've always had it, Salt, for my beard. It's always been like that. Or at least these past few years, Salt. And now that I made my camera super HD, you can see it. It used to be at 720, so now it's like with the lighting, you can definitely see it, Salt. So it's always been there, Salt, which is funny. Yeah, Rouster, I think that's what it is. I forgot. You have to accept the rules so that you can become a new channel, I guess a channel member or whatever. Yeah, just go to the rules, Rouster. Just all you do is go to the bottom, and there's a little green check mark, and it's super simple, really simple. And then, yeah, you like the Tails drawing, Matt. I really liked this one. It looked pretty cool. I like that pose that he did, or that I enjoyed this pose that I found of him. Yours too, Salt. Yours too. Yeah, I've had it for years, but I usually cut. And then sometimes I have that little brush that you can cover them up. All right, you guys, so let's see. Even though I'm done with these, you know what? Let me at least draw or finish one or two more of the Mario ones. Give me a second, you guys. Watch. Now it's time for Mario, for Super Mario, you guys. So if you guys didn't know, there was another art stream that I did a while back where I was drawing Mario but in different anime styles. So this was a really fun one to do that I actually never finished as well. I started it, never completed it, so... And hopefully you guys can see it. Oh, it worked, Rouster? Yeah, that's what it was. I forgot. Helpmeister helped me do the whole Discord thing to avoid bots and scammers and all that stuff. Rouster, so that's what it was. It's like a curse, right, Salt? Same here, Salt. Same here. Same here, Salt. I know exactly what you're talking about. Same here. So yeah, you guys, we finished. Let me see. I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can see. So you guys can see how it looks like. Watch. Hold on. It's a big old sketchbook. Look, this is a big sketchbook. That's why it was kind of hard for me to move it. Like. So yeah, at least that one's done. Oh yes, you know what's funny, Joshua? I had that in my head. Popeye Mario. Next time for sure, Joshua. I will. I have that in my head that I will be drawing another set of Mario characters in different cartoon styles, not anime but cartoons. So that's definitely gonna be in there, Joshua. That's a good one. So thank you for that, for saying that a long time ago. All right, there you go, Rouster. You're in. I saw that. You're in. Now you're able to see everything there. April is a fan favorite, but not because she was beating up. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she's a fan favorite, Joshua. But in the beat 'em up games, they had to add a female fighter. She's the only one, so they made her. What is? They made it that part of the move set with her camera, which is pretty funny. Yeah, they had to add something, so they might as well give her her camera that she uses, right? We need Mario to return to his roots. Alright, we're going to blend in this anime. This is like my... So this one, if I remember, I did my own version of an anime Mario. Pokemon Mario from a Pokemon trainer. I did this one as a Dragon Ball Z style anime Mario, and this one was from that one what is it, Demon Slayer? What's that one show, Demon Hunter, Demon Slayer, that style. Yeah, Maria can fit in the middle with Shadow and Amy. Yeah, she'll fit in there perfectly. Oh, Rouster. See, I assumed you read the rules and became like an official like part of the Discord. That's why, Rouster. But it's all good now, though. It's all good. Hi, Francisco. How are you doing? Hopefully your day's been going well, Francisco. Welcome on in. All right, Matt. You're gonna go to sleep. Yeah. Have a good night and rest well. Hopefully you get better soon. Hopefully you get better soon, Matt. Thank you for being here. You were funny. We appreciate you in the chat. We need some choices from the 80s or TMNT female fighters. Lotus Blossom could have been the female fighter. We do not need April to do it. Yeah, that is true, Joshua, but since April is obviously the most famous of the females, they had to choose her. She's always going to be the top choice for a female, like, representative of the show or of a game. So they're always going to use April first. They didn't watch the TV show? Hilarious. Oh, Joshua, you know what? If you go to YouTube, if you go to the behind the scenes on how they made TMNT Shredder's Revenge, I think there's like a little mini behind the scenes on how they did it. It was really cool. Same thing with the Cowabunga collection. They did like a behind the scenes on how they got all of those artworks scanned and everything. That was really cool. Oh yeah, Francisco, next time I will be drawing a cartoon version of Mario in different cartoon styles. But this one, these four I never finished. These are anime Mario styles, but I will do that eventually, Francisco. Alright, cool, Rouster. There you go. I'll definitely check those out. So yeah, that's where anyone can share their artwork on Discord. Here, let me put it in the... just in case anyone wants to join our Discord. I'll definitely check that out, Rouster. Lens, you ever draw real life people? Oh yes, Salt. I drew, like, for example, I've drawn my grandpa, like, from an old photo. I've drawn, and but it's been a while, but I've drawn real life, like, celebrities from, you know, from actual photographs and things like that. But I have drawn that. I do know how to draw, you know, life-like, realistic people. I drew Rihanna. I know. I think I showed that one last time, right, Gabriel? I drew Rihanna not too long ago. And I did. Oh, there you go. I did purple. I drew Purple Haze. I forgot about that. I did that live, which was kind of crazy during the podcast. Thank you for reminding me, Joshua. I completely forgot about that. That's the latest one then that I did, and that was a very quick sketch. And then I finished it, you know, like a few weeks later when I had a chance to, like, I think I did it in under like an hour when I wanted to, like, detail it. But yeah, I forgot about that. I saw the bone. Oh, you saw it already, Joshua? She and Raph team up. That's cool. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Which one? The Purple Haze one, Salt, or the Rihanna one? Which one? All right, you know what? Let me open up a. Yeah, Rouster, were you there the last time you Were you there the last time? Yeah, were you there the last time you when I did the podcast with Purple Haze? I drew her during that time. Here, you guys, hold on one second. I'm gonna go to my art page so you guys can see it. Oh, the Rihanna one. Okay, watch. Yeah, give me a second. I found it. Oh, okay, yeah, you are. Yeah, I saw you there then. Yeah, you saw it then. So yeah, you guys, look, this is. Let's see if you can kind of see it. You guys, look, this is the one I drew a long time ago. Rouster and Salt of Rihanna. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my. Her streams are always a good time, even when she gets quite businessy. Yeah, her streams are really fun, Rouster. Oh, you can't sleep, man? That's too bad. Hopefully, oh man. So it's right there. I'm gonna share it real quick. If you ever want to watch it, Salt, it's right here. Look. So I drew Rihanna, you guys. I even drew Aaliyah. But yeah, I turned that into a Skillshare class not too long ago, so. Yeah, thank you, Rouster. Yeah, this one took a long time, but this one I turned into a class on how to draw, you know, realistic eyes, you know, face. And that was like the focus of that class that or that course that I did. But yeah, watch. You'll see how I start blending things in after. And then yeah, this is if you guys see it, the ending when I start blending things in, that's when things so those are always fun to do, but obviously they take a while. But yeah, those are fun to do, blending and skin blending and all that stuff with pencils and the blending stumps, that's what they're called. But yeah. But yeah, so you'll see it there. You'll see the Aaliyah one that I did as well.
What if you didn't need 5 different creative subscriptions and a second job or a GoFundMe or a side hustle?
Joshua, I'm super fast, right? Hilarious, I'm super fast. Right, Rouster? That was funny. That was funny. All right, you guys, look. Um, I'm gonna make sure instead the next one's gonna be all Mario focused, all Mario related. And because I drew enough of Sonic anyway, I drew Shadow, I drew Amy and the Chow, and I finished finally blending everything together. That's finally completely done. I'll instead, in the next, you know, art stream that I do, I'll focus all on Mario. And maybe then, Joshua, I'll find other cartoon Marios to draw, especially that Popeye one will be a fun one to do. And Rouster, I just tried doing the redirect for Hishitori so we can raid her, but because she's not I think she needs to meet a certain threshold for that to even work. It's not letting me. So she hasn't, and I don't think she activated it either. You have to have a certain amount of views or followers. I forgot for it to work, but I just tried it right now and it didn't let me. So we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way, you guys. And welcome back, Ariel. Oh, you're all good, Ariel. No problem. You're all good. Yeah, but anyway, we can do it the old-fashioned way though, because I want to raid her because she doesn't stream too long and I want to surprise her. So if you guys want to, and thank you, Sal, for letting me know that she was live today. But you're good, Ariel. You know what? She's playing Sonic Frontiers. Any Sonic fans? I know a lot of Sonic fans are in here. So if you guys want to go in on a raid for Hishitori, just click that link and it'll be sent to her channel. She is playing Sonic Frontiers, and I'm gonna be in her chat for a while, hanging out. And yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now, you guys. It has been 3 hours, which flew by. Hey, Trigun Cooper, it's been a long time. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I'm about to end the stream, but how are you doing? It's been so long. Yeah, I was finishing up the old Sonic drawings. I know you were in there a long time ago, Trigun. Ooh, wrong link. What? Hold on. Oh yeah, my bad, you guys. My bad. Wrong link. Wrong link. Hold on. My bad. Wrong link. Wrong link. Hold on. Hold on. My bad. Thank you for that, Rouster. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, this is the right one, you guys. This is the right one. Yeah, my bad. I had it on my laptop instead. There we go. I did it on my laptop. That's where I had the link saved. So how are you doing, Trigun Cooper? Thank you for that, Rouster. Another save from Rouster. But yeah, thank you so much, Ariel. Glad you had fun. Glad you had a lot of fun. I'll be in her Sonic Frontier streams for a while, and yeah. Yeah, let's thank everyone in here. Joshua, Rouster, Matt, hopefully you feel better. Ariel, April, not April, Violet, if she was still in here. Violet, Lady Violet. Who else was in here? Oh yeah, Lord Ice and Gabriel, Yoshimania. And Salt on the other side, Francisco, Billy was lurking around, and Agent Sniffles left earlier. And there you go, Lord Ice. Yep, Lord Ice. Enjoy your live stream watching you draw. I just finished watching my video, Hitman 2. Take it easy. Alright, cool, Lord Ice. I'm definitely going to check out your videos. That video that you just put up. Point of view, me and the boys on June 5th. Mario Kart World trailer theme stars. Let's go. Right, Matt? Let's go. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye, you guys.